Hello, everyone. I always check there to make sure the mic's working first before I carry on, because I don't want to be like that the whole time. So yeah, it's always a really awkward stare where I'm just like catching up, just like, is the mic working? Hello, everyone. Thank you all for being here. Thank you to Zarek, Acutely Amber, Bandit, Kirby Rawstore, Nummy Numbers, Carl with his teriyaki chicken, and I think there was someone else as well, but the chat has gone too far and I can't go back, because if I leave the game, I can't ever go back into the game without it working again. But hello, welcome in. Welcome in. If you're new here, probably not. Most of you are from the Buddy Games lot, but just in case, my name's Liam. I am trying my own channel out from the whole Buddy Games thing to do some Cyberpunk. And what I'm doing in Cyberpunk is I'm doing a Renegade run, which is a naughty run, because I wanted to see some new content. It's my 4th time playing. I've always done the same lovely choices and made the best of friends and married Judy. Hey, thank you so much to Jaffedy. Thank you so much. I had to look over there. So I was like, where am I looking here? What do I need to look at to find out where my stats are? Jaffedy, thank you so much for following. Yeah, I lost my train of thought. That's it, yes. I'm always a paragon. I'm always Mr. Nice Guy. I'm always marrying Judy. I thought this time I'm going to do things differently. I'm going to be a corpo rat. I'm going to... When I say renegade, I'm basically choosing the choices I wouldn't usually choose. And that doesn't mean they're necessarily always going to be the worst ones, because sometimes the worst ones just quit the mission, and I don't want that to happen. I want the content. I don't want to not have the content. So sometimes I will choose options to keep it going, but it's stuff I wouldn't usually choose, which means, you know, I've had Claire. If you know this game already, Claire was the one you do races for. She doesn't like me very much anymore. And I've yet to finish the Pan Am ones, but I'm pretty sure that's going to end badly as well. Nowhere near the Judy ones. They're going to hurt the most, because Judy's my bae. So, yeah, that's what I'm currently doing on this channel. Every Monday I do it 8 till 10. Just a little bit of Cyberpunk goodness. Plus, I think everyone should play this. It's a fantastic game. It had a rocky launch. Terrible launch, in fact, not just rocky. It was like asteroid hitting a planet bad of a launch, but it's good now. It's good, and it is truly a fantastic game, and I think everyone should give it a go. But yes, it's Carl and his teriyaki chicken. I don't know why I just read that one out loud. That's just the first thing I saw, and it's something I wrote. That's how bloody self-loving and vain I am. I'm just going to read my comments out from the chat. We're the cool gang lot. You are Acutely Amber. You are the cool gang lot. Kerbum, is that? I haven't heard that nickname for Kirby before. Nummy Numbers. Is that a new one, or has he always been Kerbum, or is he just Kerbum when he's grumpy? I'd like to know. Lee, thank you so much for joining. Welcome in. Welcome in. It's lovely to have you here. Hopefully we won't get to Pan Am's mission today, but we'll see. I have no idea what life is going to take me this one. Usually what happens is I step out of my apartment and someone rings me, and I end up going on that quest, so I don't really know what's going to happen with that. So we'll find out. We'll find out when we get there. But I do have missions in my journal, so we're good on that one. Look at the pro timing. Yeah, I've timed that down to a T, mate. I'm you know, it isn't like I'm rocking out 20 seconds before I have to go live, you know, like some people I know. You know, just I'm here. I'm counting it down meticulously. Perfect timing. The chat's gone too far. Sounds about right. That isn't what I meant by that. I meant it's literally trailed off. Like I haven't got. There isn't. The chat's now out of the screen length, so I can't read it. Oh, music stopped. Hello. No more music anymore. It stopped. We'll just have to pretend there's music. Only because you can't marry Bethica. Yeah, I know. I had a bit of a falling out with Bug Snacks last week, but I'm feeling better now, so hopefully this week's Bug Snacks, the final of the Bug Snacks, will be a lot better for me, because, yeah, I had a bit of a falling out with Bug Snacks last week, which I feel unfair about, because it is a bloody good game. I just wasn't in the best frame of mind for it. He's Kerbum because of when Mikolash in Bloodborne says, oh, Cos, some say Cosm. I say, oh, Kirby, some say Kerbum. Got it. Oh, the music's back. Hey, fantastic. But yeah, thank you all for being here. It does mean the world to me that you guys actually show up and watch these streams. They're not as flashy or as fancy as the Buddy Games ones, because I do this on my own. I haven't got someone like Nico behind the scenes just working, you know, 56 hours a day on Buddy Games, because he is just so devoted and so talented as well. He, you know, if you want something, he'll like, yeah, sure, and he'll get it done like within like a couple hours because he's fantastic at that. But I'm doing this all on my own, so it's very basic. I've just got some alerts thanks to Kirby when I found out I could buy them online. Not alerts, subs. Wait, we don't have to be here, says Kirby. Yeah. No, you don't, Kirby. There's nothing saying you have to be here. But I will be really upset and sad if you ever left. Not just you, everyone. Especially when you were probing Eggabell with that equipment, Sir Sarek. That is not what I meant. Yes, I didn't buy subs. That'd be bad. I bought emotes. 4 subs. God, yeah, that'd be awful. Yeah, everyone's bots now. All 149 followers. All bots. All butts. In the Bugstack stream last week, I thought you might never ever play a game ever again. Says Nummy Numbers. I was not in a good headspace last week. I really shouldn't have streamed. I should have just texted Rosie and Nico saying, sorry guys, I can't do this one. I just thought, you know, the show must go on and all that kind of stuff. And I was like, yeah, that was a bad idea. I was not in a good place. So, but I'm much better now. I've had lots of sleep and it's been another week. So I'm feeling good, feeling positive, feeling happy. And I'm back to my rocking normal self. I've decided to invert my Cyberpunk hoodie jumper today. So it's still the same thing, still the yellow, but it's now on the outside. So I've got CD Projekt Red there. I've got this one which says Night City Heat, which is a radio station. There it is. And on the back there, got the Samurai logo as well. Fucking love this jacket. Whoever got me this one, I won't say who, but the person that got me this, I love them forever because it's the best thing I've ever received, like an official Cyberpunk jacket. And I'm like, oh, it's brilliant. Yeah, I've gone edgy. That's it. Exactly that. I should probably do it. Like, I should start off on the yellow and then 9 o'clock when I get sad, I should turn it round so I go in my dark mood. You can say my name, Liam. It's okay, says Lee. Okay, Lee. He's the one that bought us the diamonds for Buddy Games, and he also got me this jacket. So thank you, Lee. The actual person who got me this is going to be furious now. Hello, Emberi. Welcome in. Emberi. You were an Expanse fan, if I remember correctly. I have done the Kickstarter for the Expanse graphic novels, which is the bridge between Season 6 and Season 7. And it's written by the same writers, and I'm very excited. And it's got the okay from the original writer, which I can't remember his name of right now. And I'm very, very excited to get those later on this year. So yeah, I can't remember what they're called, but if you just look at Kickstarter, The Expanse, I'm sure you'll find it if you are interested. But yeah, it's fully approved and above board and signed off and, you know, contracted out. I don't know what the thing is there. It's not some fan-made thing. It's official, and I'm so excited to get them. So because I love The Expanse. Only 53 minutes until sad times. That's Miss James Ether. Hello, Miss James Ether as well. Welcome in. I think we should just probably crack on with the game. James S.A. Corey. That's the one. Thank you. Who is 2 people, really. Oh, okay. I didn't know that. But yeah, I don't think he's written the graphic novels, but he's approved of them. So that's a good thing for me. So that means that he's probably going to incorporate them into his own lore if he wants to as well. So yes, we got Megan here. Hello as well. Hello to Megan. Welcome in. Don't know why I went all soft at the end. I got nervous because I said Megan weirdly. Welcome in. Thank you for being here. Let's crack on, shall we? Should we crack on with the game? I think we should. Here we go, everyone. Everything works, apart from the camera, where it looks even worse on this angle. It's so pixelated. Hate this camera. But yes, welcome to Night City, everyone. As you can see, they're still modless. I haven't decided to add any mods, apart from the 2 I spoke about last week, which is the anti-glitch Johnny Silverhands mod and the path tracing improvement mod, because I do have the new path tracing enhancements on, which could lead to a few glitchy things like this floor. Actually, it's looking okay today, but you can kind of see it there on the right a little bit. It's a bit, you know, it's not perfect, but they did warn us of that. They said it's just an experiment to show you what games could look like in the future. If it's any consolation, Liam, my phone screen is tiny enough that the camera looks fine. Well, thank you, Nummy Numbers, for telling us that. And I'm a bit upset that I'm not on your massive TV all the time. Not all the time, but when I'm streaming, because I think I deserve to be on the big screen and not on your tiny phone. So sort that out, Nummy. Sort that out. So yeah. Right, let's see what missions we got then. So journal, we have got, that's the big one. We're not doing that one yet because that's going to lead on to the next lot of big quests. So we're going to finish off a few little side quests and things so far. So that's the Pan Am one. We've got that one, and there's a few others here as well. Talk to Johnny. So we're just going to first of all, we're just going to see what happens when we walk out of our flat, because usually what happens is someone calls us and we end up doing that. You're on my laptop. I mean, it's better than a phone. It's better than a phone. Here I was thinking the camera was a stylistic choice. No, basically, because I play this on PC, for some reason, our actual camera doesn't work when I'm playing this game. It just freezes. So I have to put it on it's still the same camera, but it's like a lower quality version of the camera, which makes it really staticky. Because it's exactly the same one we use for buddy games, but it's really frustrating. That's one of the wonderful joys of PC gaming, or PC streaming, I should say. Right, let's see what happens. There's a call. There we go. Jefferson Perez.
Jefferson?
Hi, V. Hi,
Listen,
Jefferson.
I need your help again. Matters private.
Sure, okay. What's it about?
Not on the hollow. Come by. I'll lay it out. Explain everything.
Got your back, Jefferson, not to worry.
Great. We'll see you here then. Remember where?
Of course. Be there in no time.
Okay. So, question chat. Question. You might be on my laptop now, Liam, but you're always on my mind. Well, thank you, Nubby. Thank you. That's very, very kind. I wasn't expecting that. Lovely, kind words. And I'm also thankful that I'm now on your laptop. Slightly bigger screen. And not just for... I don't know for me. I don't care about me. It's for the gameplay. I want you to see Cyberpunk in its full, amazing glory. Oh, cutely Amber. Thank you so much. That's very kind of you to drop a sub like that. That's very nice of you. Thank you. I'm sorry I haven't got much to give you yet. Annoyingly as well, I think it's because I'm very, very low down on the Twitch kind of hierarchy system right now. But I've got about 3 emotes that have been pending for weeks. I've just resubmitted them today because I thought, they obviously got stuck on a kind of system or something. They're not raunchy or anything. There's no swearing in them or stuff like that. But I've given them really generic names. So, like, one of them was called, like, Rage before. And I thought, maybe they're not liking it because of the word Rage. So it's now called, like, Animate 2. So I'm hoping they kind of work out a bit better. But yes, what should we do then? Should we move on? Should we do the Jefferson quest that's you know, come our way, or should we just tackle some of these other ones that are in my journal here? Because I've got quite a lot of side missions built up. That one I can point. That's a nice little easy one to start off with. Let's pay off Victor. He lent us some money at the very beginning. Well, he lent us some cyberware right at the very beginning. We said we would pay him back, so let's pay him back. So we've got 42,000. So let's do that one. Start off with while you lot decide. Or if you just don't care, then I'll just do whatever I feel is best. So that's fine. But thank you so much, acutely Amber. That's very kind of you. I've got a lot more free time on my hands these days than I used to. So hopefully I can actually focus on this channel a bit more and get some kind of alerts set up. I have started working on them. Basically, I want to get some Cyberpunk-based alerts. And I've got all of the scripts, all of the voice acting for all my favourite characters in the game. But the problem is, like, each clip is like 3 or 4 hours long, so I need to just comb through them and just kind of pick out my favourite bits. They're not bookmarked or anything; it's literally just one long file. So it's a bit lengthy, but I have made a start on it. I don't really know why I'm focusing so much on Cyberpunk, because once I finish this game, I'm going to be moving on to a different game, and I'm going to have to redo all my branding, all my alerts, my emotes. I've really, like, kicked myself in the ass already. You mean you don't want an alert of Rosie? See, that would make sense, you know, because that can be there forever. I don't know why I'm just going for these Cyberpunk-specific ones. I love that. Not a gang might be a cult. That's never going to leave, is it? Oh, there's a thing up top. Lovely. I'm trying to see if, like, the light actually comes through this and actually, like, shows grid on the floor. But I think the mod that I've got basically, because this card is not really built for path tracing, so there's a mod out there which allows you to have it, which looks a lot better, but it limits it down to you know, something your card can actually Right, or just play it again. I'm going to in my own time. I can assure you of that. This is my favoritist game of all time, and I don't use that word lightly. Hello, Victor. Let's pay some money.
Finally scrounged up enough eddies to pay you back.
I've spent hundreds of thousands on equipment and upgrade.
You need them more than me.
Not taking them all the way to my grave, Vic.
Okay.
Here. And
If I had the
again for
choice, I
doing
would have
so
kept
much
the
work
money,
on
but
me
I need to
without
do
ever
the
seeing
quest,
an
so.
end.
That's what friends are for.
Alright, bye. Like, where's all the sound gone? This is lovely Misty. This is Jackie's girlfriend. She's... It looks like it's just not because it's a naughty strip club thing for you guys. It's because I just want more content in the game, and I was hoping someone would have modded it by now to kind of enhance this or build something, a club you can go into. Because there's plenty of assets out there you can use. The sound keeps dropping in and out for us, Liam, including your mic. Oh no. I don't know why. The sound actually dropped out for me. That was just weird. Let's just go over here and carry on talking. Does it still work? Hello, Georgia. How are you today? I'm trying to make sure that the sound is... Okay, cool. There's something wrong. We'll figure it out, though. What could that be? What could that possibly be? Check all the fixings and fastenings. Right. Oh, no. We're going to have a bad time. Because it's also happening for me as well. Oh, it says returning chatter for Georgia. That's interesting. It hasn't done that for other people who are here returning chatters as well. What could be causing that then? Do you reckon it's because my computer's going to blow up because I've got path tracing on? I was getting my headphones. I'm so sorry, Ember Eye. There's obviously something horribly wrong with my stream. I don't know what could possibly be causing it, but the sound's also cutting out for me as well. I've just reset all the cables and everything. So let's see what happens. Is your PC ticking? Because it might blow up. It's not ticking, but it is making a huge fan noise. It sounds like a plane about to take off. I'm just going to turn it up my end as well, just so I can actually hear it a bit better. And see if it does it again. Absolutely. Check Rosie isn't under the desk pressing buttons. She might be. That's Rosie for you. Right. Hopefully it was just... I've just reset the cables a little bit, so let's see if that does something. But I have not experienced that before. Damn 3080 can't cope with ray tracing. It can cope with ray tracing, but path tracing... It's doing okay. It's doing a nice job. You know, I'm still running about 45 frames per second. Apparently with a stream running at the same time, maybe not. Right, journal. Right, let's just carry on and see what happens. So yes, the path tracing was really kind of sold as a 40 series feature, but the 3080 can handle it. So we have got this one, which we've just got. There is no noise on Earth louder than one of my 360 mates these days. Yeah, those things got loud when they got stuffed full. Thank you so much. TRG Carl, thank you. How was the teriyaki chicken? I hope it was good. That was some great teriyaki chicken. There we go. Fantastic. Teriyaki chicken Carl. That's your name from now on. Right, what else we got? We got Talking to Barry. We've got Heroes, Call Mama Well. That's a sad mission. That's an after 9 o'clock mission. That one is. We won't be doing that now, I assure you. PS4 and Uncharted 4. You you have made a leaf blower. Yes. Right, we're not doing any of those yet. Should we try talking to Barry? We haven't seen Barry in a while. You won't know who Barry is, actually, I don't think. Oh, excuse me, I know it says do not cross, but you know, it's fine. Let's see what happens if I carry on walking, see if the sound cuts out. At least I know when the sound cuts out for me, it's also cutting out for you as well. So that's okay. Oh, I know who Barry is. I know Barry's not someone you've met before. I thought it was someone else. I thought it was a guy in this street cred one. I can't believe there's someone called in EastEnders called Barry, mostly because I hear Barry, I think of EastEnders. Barry's the one that fell down the hill, got pushed by Janine, is that correct? I think that was the last episode of EastEnders I ever watched. I used to watch it religiously, EastEnders, but I think that's the last thing I remember in EastEnders. Sadly, he wants to do the sad mission before. Surely, he wants to do the sad mission before 9, and happy missions after 9. No, Kirby, that's not how it works. Everything is sad after 9. That's the one, says Nummy Numbers. Yay. See, my memory hasn't failed. It's just new memories I can't create. I'm really good with old memories. Can I look at that lovely reflection in the water? Oh, beautiful. Well, let's talk to our mate Barry, who's a cop. Retired cop. Everyone left after Barry. I love it in... I know you may not be a fan of Ricky Gervais, and that's absolutely fine. But in Extras, I love that Barry's in it, and he just... Everyone still calls him Barry as well. Right? He just can't ever move on from his EastEnders role.
V, your neighbor from upstairs. Remember me? Talked about preem rides. Back then, you were pumped about the Mizutani Shion. I said it was for flash posers.
You don't forget a conk thing like that.
You gave me this look. I was about to hightail it to the Badlands right then and there.
There he is. Hey, Barry.
What do you want?
Some people like us have to get used to loss. Oh, that's just like a strong, like, just get over it, you man. I'm going to try it. I think I've got 16 strength. Yes, I do. Let's try it then.
Just wanted to see what's shaking. Friends say you never leave your unit. Think I've got an inkling as to why. Seen that look before. It's all too common among people like us.
Us? You don't look like a cop.
Badges don't get a monopoly on loss. You see death every day in my line of work. You get used to it, of course. Until it hits someone you're close to.
Heh.
You too.
I'm in.
Come in.
Oh dear, Barry's apartment's not looking too fresh. It looks like Barry has not left for quite some time. So if you may remember, if you've been here since the beginning of our streams, the kind of first time you leave your house, there's cops outside this door, and they're like banging, saying like, "Hey Barry, come out, come out." And you're meant to do this one quite early on. It's quite like a beginner mission. But
I lost someone close to me too.
now kill him. No, Carl. I'm not that kind of renegade. I'm just making choices I wouldn't usually choose, which usually are the renegade ones.
Told you about him. Best bud I ever had. Known him my whole life. Only person I could spill to without being judged.
You didn't have anyone to unload on at work? How about Petrova and Mendez?
Petrova's a decent gal, but she's not good with this stuff. Mendez just doesn't get it. He thinks us blues need to be tough. Can't bear the sight of a kid getting murdered. Born with pussy genes. According to him.
But you told him about Andrew.
Honestly?
I absolutely hate
thought
that
about
word.
it a lot. Anyway, they don't know everything. Better that way.
We have to forget the dead. Everyone has their limits. They're both kind of good options, so I'm just going to shut them down, I think.
Mendez is right. You gotta toughen up. Tell the world to go fuck itself.
Right. So I'm just supposed to forget everything I've seen. That kid. Even Andrew.
He's gone.
Okay, yeah, this is the more renegade
Time to
option.
Stop living in the past. You won't change anything by sitting here alone and wallowing in misery.
I think we're done here.
Okay, yeah, this was the more renegade option because yeah, this mission goes on a lot longer. Usually, it's not an enemy-based mission. It's just bye, Barry. Yikes. Okay.
It's you. You talked to Barry? He finally decided to get his shit together?
For crying out loud, Mendez.
We had a little chat. He seems chilled but serious.
Good luck, Barry. Barry's
He's got a
gone.
bone to pick with Mendez.
What? So why doesn't he say so to my face?
Starting strong on the dickish front today, B.
Got no idea. Ask him yourself.
You fucking bet I will. His little temper tantrum must be over if he spilled to you. Only thing I don't know is whether to give him a taste of my fist or a shot of Boomalon.
Thanks for your help. This is for your trouble.
Oh, I got money out of it, so I win. 680, that's like nothing. That's the worst amount of credits. Do you want to know what actually really is meant to happen with this mission, or would you rather I'll keep it secret? If you do it properly, I mean, not just kind of get kicked out and then choose the worst options. If you want to know, then just shout out in the chat and I'll tell you. It's quite a little interesting story on that one. It's quite a sweet little story anyway. I've gone the wrong way. I don't know where I'm going now. I've got myself lost. Going upstairs. I'm curious as Emburai. Anyone object? Spoilers, Barry gets pushed down the hill, said Lee. Yeah, by Janine. Barry! I think that's how she used to say it. Where the hell am I going? There it is. To be frank, when I played Horizon Forbidden West, I didn't leave the opening area until I'd done all the side missions first. I like doing all the side quests and in open world stuff. I like doing like sections at a time with you on that one.
Fury! Carnage!
Right. Okay, no one's objected, so I'm just going to tell you all. So from what I remember, he is a cop or was a cop. So obviously he is dealing with seeing some of the most worst things Night City has to throw at him. But the reason why he's sad and depressed is actually because his pet turtle died, which is really, really sweet. It wasn't because of losing partner or seeing people killed or murdered or seeing death and destruction. He's sad because his little turtle died. And you think you're looking for his partner and the kind of going to the grave so you can kind of talk him through it. And yeah, it's not a partner, it's not a human, it's not another cop, it's this little pet turtle that sadly passed away. And it's really, really sweet. Too late, Lee. Tough it out. Right, mission time. So we got happy together. Oh, okay. So there is a little bit more to do with Barry if we're lucky. Which we may have found out anyway. But yeah, with Forbidden West, without talking about spoilers, the bits where the whole map kind of opens up, I did everything in that little first area before I moved on. Let's talk to Johnny. We haven't talked to Johnny in a while. Let's have a little chat to Johnny. Let's steal this little car, I think. Take control.
Don't do this!
Oh dear, you are really wet for some reason. I don't know why. You were just like, covered in something. I was watching Weird for the Win play this the other day. Not for the first time, but he hasn't played in quite some time, and he was showing off his new PC, and this game looks lovely on his PC. He's got a better one than me now. He spent a lot of money on it though, and he just got into a huge cop fight, and I was like, I don't know, the cops are so broken in this. Like, I've had no challenge from him at all. I stole his car. I've got a Star Wanted level, but all you do is just drive away and you're fine. But yeah, he was just fighting all the cops. I was just like, wow, I've never seen anyone suffer so much from the cops as you. It was entertaining, though. It was really good fun. What's the first area called? Is it called The Folds? Is that the first area, or is that the first game? Cops not as brutal than in GTA or Watch Dogs. I think when the cops get fixed in the next patch, the next update, which is happening, like 1.7, I think, or 1.8, the cops are getting fixed, finally, after all these years. They've kind of semi-fixed the cops. They don't just randomly spawn now like they used to. But right now, the cops don't really pursue you, as you saw there. They didn't get in their cars and try chasing me or anything like that. And they're going to fix all that. So we're quite excited for this one. The Daunts. Thank you very much, Mr. James Ether. You were liking the radio music, way, Georgia?
Listen to that guy. How'd you rate his chops?
See, it looks so much better when he's not glitchy and he's actually just like a physical object there, rather than just getting reminded that he's an AI, or not an AI, but something in your mind.
Let's get out of here.
Pathetic. You can barely hold the thing. I ain't a musician, but even I can tell that sloppy stuff.
Ladies and gentlemen, a critic. Chill, Chumba. Ain't half bad. Guy's hurt, got something he can't take, and it shows. Could stand a little more stage presence. Fingering's all wrong, loses the tempo more than he keeps it, but not bad.
Really know how to give a guy a compliment. That how you got your start? Street busker with big dreams.
Don't make me laugh. No time for playing my way to the top. Was too busy shaking the world awake.
Ooh, isn't that what every failed artist says about their work?
Know what? You're right. I failed. Corpo tyrants still run this town, just like 50 years ago. But if you think in my heart of hearts I want to be the next teen idol, think again. Don't give half a fuck about that commercial shit.
All right, princess. At least you played some gigs. Saw those memories of yours.
True. Played where we could.
I love that he's actually playing the guitar there as well. It's the detail.
Had an audience from the start. Some recorded our stuff, didn't even know who we were.
So, you're saying some old samurai bootlegs are still floating around town? I smell heads.
No idea you were such a materialist. Could almost cry. Almost.
Jokes aside, you think those tapes still exist after all these years?
You know, Rainbow Cadenza's not far from here. Club we played till the band fell apart. Great spot. Place for people with their heads on straight.
His glasses have reflection as well. All right, let's go to the Rainbow Credenza. Yeah, anyway, I really miss my mods. I was just looking at this background and just how pixelated it is. And I was like, oh, I want my mods back. I miss my mods so much. I don't know if it's the path tracing that's doing that or something. But yeah, it's mods. I miss them. I've kind of vowed not to install them until the DLC comes out. Mainly because every single time there's an update, they all break. Oh, sorry.
Pretty sure they turned your great spot into a slurp shop.
Mindless fucking consumerism wins the day again.
Point for the other team.
Huh. This is why you don't bring back fallen warriors. Sooner or later, they're gonna see everything they fought for is turned to shit.
That guy must be really confused why V is standing there looking over his shoulder the whole time, yeah. It's just, why is he just staring? Why is the lady just staring at me? Personally, I missed the weather mod that made it so we couldn't see more than 5 feet in front of us. That still actually happens in game, just not as horrific. Because I've turned, obviously that mod's gone now, it's a completely fresh install, and I loaded up the game and there was a storm going on, and I was like, that's what the mod did. It made it a permanent storm. So, yeah, that's all gone. I just realized there's a weird little face just there, just staring at me. Right, let's have a look. What have you got for us?
Know anything about bootlegs from the Rainbow Cadenza days? Like, say, don't know, samurai stuff?
Samurai. Oh, that ugly red face on black? Yeah, even I know that one. Old guy comes by here sometimes wearing their shirt. Spends the whole time yakking with his psychophant friends.
Wouldn't happen to know where I could find him?
You can find him living back in the 2020s. But besides that, he's out there at the market.
But Nummy is here, the one true mod. She's not my mod. She's only mod to 1. What's he sell?
What's he selling?
Kevin, hello, welcome in.
Cream. What do you think? He sells ancient dusty tapes of ancient dusty indie bands. No one's heard of a single one of them.
Preem. Thanks.
Hey,
Right, let's go. Bless you, my child. Here he is. Oh, sorry, I just smashed something. I'm so sorry. I'm not going to pay for it, but... Sorry. Anyway. Hi, guy. Looking for some good
Heard
tunes.
I can get some decent tunes here.
Does Liam even have a mod appointed?
We got
They're not here right now.
Cartesian,
They don't support me.
stuff, Tainted Overlord.
Any samurai?
Kid, you even gotta ask? Never fade away. Dancing with my axe, chipping in, you name it, we got it. Silverhand was the one true messiah of rock. I'd hand them records out like candy if I could. But a guy's gotta eat.
Yeah, looking for the real deal. Like, say, bootlegs from Samurai's first gigs?
Fuck. First, you have got no idea what you're asking for. Not if you're so chilled about it. Don't know how you found out about them bootlegs, but forget it. Not gonna give them to the first gunk off the street.
What if I can prove myself? I know what they say about Johnny at Arasaka. Okay, that's cool. I said I was always going to do corpo options if they ever popped up, so let's see what happens.
Would the first gonk off the street know what they tell new Arasaka suits? They say, if a collar in training doesn't make deadline, the ghost of a man split in two will get him. Of course, nobody remembers the ghost is Johnny.
All right. I'm impressed.
Oh, God,
Getting
look at that
someone
poster.
from Saka to tell you that. You're not joking. You're really a Silverhand fan.
Known chipping in since I was a kid.
The other kids were learning chrome crayons. I already had chipping in down by heart.
Well said, kid. Getting a little misty-eyed. You're all right. Hey, anyways, gotta educate the youth. Maybe you'll find something special under the table. Go on, have at it.
Oh, okay, cool. It's this here. So, concert recording. It's free as well. Sweet, thank you. Thank you. I'm going to sell it for thousands. Anything else I want to buy from him? Samurai, yeah, I'll buy that. Look at how much that is. Crikey, I haven't got that kind of money. Yes, I do. I've got all that money. But still, that's so much for a tour shirt. It's an old one, 2020. Obviously, we're in 2077. I kind of want all of these things. I want all of them. I'm going to take them for me. They will be mine. Right, sell some rubbish that I don't need. Got anything else? Yeah, I've got some more stuff. Bop, bop, bop. Got any clothing I can get rid of? Yeah, I have. Bum, 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 and bump. And I don't really use these grenades. Oh, they're only 3 each. Nope. Keeping those. Are these worth anything? 15. They're not really worth anything either. Cyber mods. I haven't got much. What are these? Thermal, electrical. Nope. Junk. I can sell these. Yep, yep. And I wonder if I can sell it back to him. Where is it? Is it in here somewhere? Oh, I don't know where it is. I know. I don't think I've taken it yet. But yeah, I really want to. I want to buy some stuff off you. I want to buy this, and I want to buy. I mean, that doesn't look very cool. Samurai related, so I'll take those. Worn samurai hat. Yes, I'll take those. Don't care about the polarized aviators too much. Samurai, I want that. Oh, I haven't got enough money now. And vintage. Oh, I want this as well. I want all the things. What can I sell some of my stuff? Is it actually any better? Yeah, I can actually sell that. Yep. What were these? Were these better? These are 60. These are 54. So sell those as well. Got some cool hot pants. 53, 45. Let's sell those. I'm just going to be naked for a short moment of time, but just bear with me. I still need more. I'm going to sell all this. I'll get more. I'll get more. It's fine. I can't sell any of those, though. I still haven't got enough. Oh, no. All right, I've got some stuff here I can sell. Sell that. What else have we got? Sorry, I will read the chat again in a minute. I'm just focusing on... I don't want to accidentally sell something really important to me. I shouldn't have given that money back to Thingy Bobby. Don't want health boosters. Max Doc. Get rid of those. Oh, what am I doing? Get rid of these. Get rid of those. Oh, do I have enough now? I really want this vintage shirt. I must have it. 6-1. Oh, so close. So close. Bear with me. Outfit change. Yeah, I'm getting there. I'm getting there, guys. I'll get more. I think I've got enough. I don't even know why. I'm never going to wear these things. I'm never, ever going to wear them. I just want them. Oh, I thought I did have enough money. 6-1. Oh, I'm 2 away. I'm 2 away. Come on. I must have something I can sell for 2. Oh, no. I think I've run out of everything. No, these are worth quite a bit. Oh, this is everything. That's why I don't want to sell these. Let's get rid of a couple of these then. One of those. Oh, thank you so much for cheering 2 bits. Is that for 2 secs? Oh, no, that's for the thing. So I can afford it. Thank you so much. Right. Done. I'm now poor, but I have everything.
Appreciated.
Take it. Spread the good silver hand word.
And now I need to actually wear this stuff. I just realised I've got the transmog on, so not mods, but right. So there's nothing there, so it's actually fine if I'm not wearing clothes. I won't be naked in the streets. Let's just chuck these on. I haven't got any grenades left because I got rid of them all. That's my V, by the way. Looking cool, looking good.
Death to corpos.
Is this the equivalent of being house poor? Yeah, like my real life. That's exactly it. I've got a nice flat. I've got things that I have in my flat, but I have 0 money in my bank account. It's awesome. Right, let's talk to Johnny. Hello, Johnny.
You know, they say time is the best teacher. Used to think that was true. But look at that guy, 60 at least, but still living in 2020.
Guy's your biggest fan. Not happy to meet him?
Blusaka Tower to smithereens, and it's still standing there, just the same. Don't want people getting stuck in a rut, stuck in the past. Want them to change, them and the world.
Oh, just jumped by mistake.
You want to force him to change? Can't just blow him up like the tower.
But music's the answer? Here's what happens. Grandpa knows every damn word. Doesn't understand a single one.
You'd rather massacre a bunch of people then? And the average Janes and Joes? Maybe they don't want to change. Their choice. You want to take that away from them?
Beastie Memes, hello. Welcome in.
Evil might be blind idiots. They need to wake the fuck up. Guess jury's still out on how.
Right, we've done another mission. Fantastic. There we go. BSC Memes, yes, hello, welcome in. Cyberpunk's really only just began. I say that, I mean, we're going for like half an hour, but we haven't done anything yet. We've done 2 very small missions. But yeah, I've just bought some authentic Silverhand Samurai merch from this guy, and I'm now absolutely filthy poor. As you can see at the top right there of the screen, I have $3 to my name. But I'm once I've got some better outfits, I'm going to put these in my locker, and they're going to live there for the rest of the game. Because this is my permanent V. I haven't changed it. It's like more of a corporal outfit, but with David's jacket. Why not? A nice chill side quest stream. It's not meant to be. I thought I'll just do a couple, and it ended up being the quieter one. So it's going to get chaotic soon, because I'm going to have to do something a bit more dramatic, I think. You don't need money in France too, at least. No, we'll be corporate overlords by then. You don't need money, I should say. We need the money from you. There's the one, Lee. That's the one. So close to pressing it. I don't want to do it myself, and honestly, because I think I've seen what happens. I think I watched like a YouTube short of Panam being angry. So I have a feeling it can end really badly and kind of cut all ties with her. So we'll see. Okay, this one looks interesting. Talk to Nyx. Or maybe not. Okay, that's one that's just constantly going on. We just need to get 20 of them. Shoot to thrill. That's a boring as hell one. It's just a shooting range, which I never win. Try talking to Barry in a few hours. Heroes. Don't want to do that one yet. And that one's kill 17 cyber psychos. And I can't do these yet because they are very high danger. So I kind of want to do a dramatic one, so we're going to go to Parola's apartment. We're going to do this one. This is a good mission, this one. We've done 2 short little missions. Oh, this guy's cool. I haven't got the money. But this leads to a little quest as well. Have we got it now? Sweet Dreams, is that the one? Talk to Stefan, the most gut-wrenching. Cool, we've got it now. I won't talk to him because you need quite a bit of money to do it. But that's a cool little mission there as well. This is where V speaks to Judy and becomes a BD star to make money. Some sort of fan fiction there, I'm sure, Carl. I'm sure someone's done it. I'm sure someone's drawn it up. Go on to 4chan, you'll find it.
Good morning, Night City.
Oh yeah, Georgia. Yeah. You're all going to live in poverty while Rosie, Nico, and I live in our fantastic, pyramid.
Have reached out saying they would be grateful for any information as to his whereabouts. Who knows? Maybe their gratitude will even have a Euro-dollar sign attached. Good morning,
All this thing twists and turns.
Is it a mirage? A hologram? No, my friends. It's clear, open skies. But don't take it from me. Get out there and enjoy the sun.
It is a beautiful day. Oh, should have looked up. Oh, it's realized. Is it lit underneath? No, I was going over a thing. I love this little car. It's the worst. It's the crappiest little car in the world. Like inside as well. How do I get inside the car? Switch camera. It's so crappy inside as well. It's just such a cool little car. I love it. Oh, there's Riverwood. There's Hot Cop. What's he say? What's he got for us? How do I read my messages? Let's pull over on the side of the road so I can actually read the text messages. Journal messages. What did he say? What did Riverwards tell us? Oh, I need your help again. I'm going to go visit Randy in hospital. I want to buy him a present. Got any tips? How should I know he's not my nephew? That's the one I'm going to have to choose, unfortunately. How about a new record? Some fresh tunes might cheer him up. That's the one I'd usually choose, but let's go for that one. Good thinking. What? That doesn't seem like the appropriate response. I would love to see Jackie fit in that car. Yeah, he definitely would not. I would love a little car like that. Would make parking easier. Rosie's got a little car like that. Not gonna say if it's tight, but she's got a little car like that. I'm all right. Question is, how are you handling this? Been on a roller coaster ride recently, so biz as usual, I guess. You managed to unwind yet? Which beer are you on right now? I mean, they're both quite positive ones, aren't they? So I'm going to have to go with the top one, just to keep it short. It is Hot Cop. No picture of him, sadly, but we do get to meet him again. What if I said you didn't have to? We could celebrate, just you, me, somewhere chilled, laid back. What do you think? Winky face, wink, wink. That's my option for him. Oh, I've never gone with Rivers before. Judy's always my default, you know, whenever I play this game. So, seduce him. I haven't done it before. Thank you, PSD Memes. You are the clip master. You always, every buddy game session, there's loads of clips from you, so thank you for that. Rosie drives a Nico crazy. That's very correctly. Wouldn't the most renegade option be to lead him on? So should I do that and then just like completely turn off him when we're kind of like, you know, having a nice romantic moment? Just like, nah, I'm not interested. Yeah, we're doing that. Well, how could I say no to that? The winky face. I think it's about time you and me... about time I got to know the real River Wards. Let's go. Let's go, baby. Hee hee. That sounded like a phone vibrating, didn't it? Well, I think the real River and the real V would get along perfectly. I'll be in touch soon. It's happening, guys. It's happening. Oh, we're here. I just realised we're actually at the destination as well. So hopefully that quest will unlock soon. Sorry, guys. I don't know how to drive. Hopefully that quest will actually unlock this stream. But if not, that's happening at some point in the future now. Right, let's call up. Look at the beautiful reflect. I wish I was had a reflection. I feel like I'm a bit of a vampire right now. Wait, I thought you were dating Judy. I'm so confused. In my normal playthroughs, Judy is my default. She's the one I always romance. But I'm doing something different this one. I want to see new content. I've never gone with River before, so let's see what happens. That's what the V stands for. Yeah. Perfect. Oh, lovely posh flats. I love these apartments. Plus, I think after I've done the quest line with Judy, she's not going to like me very much because I'm choosing renegade options. So I don't think there will be a romance option with Judy in this playthrough. But it's my third time playing. Actually, my first time I was male V, so it was with Panam, and then after that it was with Judy both times.
Something happened?
Come on. Jeff will explain everything. He's just about done prepping.
Oh, that's bright. Sorry, guys.
I've rescheduled all his meetings out of the office today. The office meaning here, so nobody will bother us.
What, bother us at doing what, exactly?
Mike,
You'll
we're
know
talking
anyway.
about the cornerstone of my platform. I'm not doing a U-turn just because Night Corp... No, I'm not sucking anyone's dick just so they can fuck me in the ass! Look, I gotta go. Make the amendments, we'll powwow later. V, glad you could make it.
Jefferson.
Grab a seat.
It's a bit nicer outside this time. Last time it was the storm going on, so we couldn't actually see any of the beautiful surroundings. So we'll have a little look around once we've had this chat. Let's have a sit down, shall we? What do you want, Pirellas?
Not the usual kind, though.
So unusual how?
A couple of days back, dead of night, something wakes me. A noise. I grab my pistol and come out of the bedroom. See a stranger. He looks like he's about to reach for it, so I pull the trigger.
Nail him?
No idea. My head started spinning and I passed out. No trace of him the morning after. I'd like you to find him. Find out what he wanted.
Notify the badges yet?
We don't want any buzz around this. No attention, whatever.
You know. NCPD's full of people who like the occasional stray Eddie.
If we reported a break-in, the media descend on us like a swarm of locusts.
No badges. Gotcha.
Of course, we notified SSI about the incident. Our private security.
Corp option. Let's choose it.
SSI is pretty small time. Why didn't you go with Arasaka or Militech?
It's what was recommended to us.
On the bright side, we're not dependent on any mega corporations.
Just want to say, I love this, the kind of how they chose to do this mission debrief, this chat, this conversation with the view behind there. He sat there and his wife sat above, like a portrait. It's so well like framed. It's really cool. Sorry. Describe the intruder for me.
Look like?
I can't remember much. It was dark. He was wearing some sort of mask. Or was it an implant? Couldn't really get a good look at him.
Elizabeth didn't see him either?
I slept through the whole thing. Election season takes its toll on you.
Emperor, you're right. I love this mission. And we think this is the outcome of this mission, which I won't say just in case we don't finish it during this quest, this playthrough. But the kind of the back end story on this is what we suspect the DLC is about as well, if you remember how this ends.
Intruder, take anything? Break anything?
Nothing missing.
I haven't noticed any damage either. Jeff must have scared him off before he could do anything.
Said you passed out?
That's right. Just after I fired.
What then?
Nothing. I woke up in bed the next morning. Killer headache to boot.
Any idea how you made it back to your bed?
Nope. None. Elizabeth's at a loss too.
Security look into this? Say anything?
This is where things get a little weird.
They claim there's no sign of a break-in or of a shot being fired.
Security cams didn't record anything. Guard outside didn't see or hear anything.
They suggested Jeff must have had a bad dream.
Convenient answer.
Liz gave security the day off so I could call you in.
This security outfit, SSI. Who are they?
Been on the market the last 15 years. They have clients across the city. If memory serves, they came recommended. An acquaintance. You think SSI might be behind this?
No clue yet. Anyone besides SSI come to mind readily?
Walden Holt? He did kill the last mayor.
And the polls do have him trailing Jeff.
But it could be anyone, really.
Jeff has many enemies, a lot of them powerful. We could sit here naming names all day.
I see.
That's why I called you, V. I need you to find out what the hell's going on.
Wouldn't mind taking a look around the apartment.
Of course. Liz can give you the tour. Gotta run to a meeting. As soon as you learn anything, let me know.
All right, Perez. So yeah, these guys are like proper corpos. He's running for mayor
Let me show you around.
at the moment. They've got this wonderful place. They live high above the dirt of Night City. They don't care about anyone but themselves. Right, take me on a tour then, Miss
Shouldn't
Perez.
delay too long.
I'll do this on my
Rather
own.
poke around my own way. You mind?
No, of course not. I'll be right behind you.
Corpo
in case.
scum, exactly. So yes, this is it. Look at that bar. Can you imagine needing that many drinks all the time? I suppose if you're like these people, you entertain a lot. So I imagine that's probably why you have this much alcohol all the time. Oh, it's very shiny in here. Crikey, that's going to wake you up on a morning, isn't it? Right, let's have a little bit of a wander there around then, shall we? Dang, when will they invite me? I'm sorry, we're not for them. We're not their kind of people. Right, what's this? Broken screen. Smart glass. Sorry about the flickering, guys. I can't turn that one off from here, but it is broken, which is odd. Another bar. Jesus Christ, look at all this. And these champagne glasses. Apparently LED lights at the same time. Crikey, I'm so sorry. This place is the most reflective, bright building. I'm going to go outside so it's a bit less reflective. It's shocking in there. Right. Look at this Night City view. Look at those low polygon. Look at that little truck there going by the bridge. Little 2D sprite. I love the low poly. There's a mod that fixes that. Yeah, it's amazing. My eyes, yeah. I'm sorry about how bright it was in there. Can I make it darker? I don't know if it's I'm in the mission. No, I can't, sorry. So yeah, we're stuck in this time. It's just going to be reflective forever. But yeah, this is just a fantastic view of Night City in the posh part section. Turn around. Whoa! What are you on about her following me? What am I turning around for? So I was here, I was looking down. And you asked me to turn around. Is it because she's following me? Is that what you want me to turn? I don't know how you're floating. I wasn't expecting her to be floating. That's definitely an augmentation that I would like. Oh, you didn't turn around bright eyes. I get it now. Every now and then I fall apart. And I need you more than now. Like even the glass has like scratches on it and like scuff marks and stuff. The level of detail is just incredible. That was a fun glitch. Yeah, I like that one. That was a good one. That was kind of like my experience on my first playthrough. I don't like how you follow me around everywhere we go. On my first ever playthrough of Cyberpunk, I didn't have any game-breaking ones. I had like glitches like that. So I didn't actually mind my first ever playthrough. Right, we're going inside again now. So that one's got a malfunction.
Control room, storage, and flea market crammed into one.
Tight bites. You and Jeff must be putting in serious overtime.
Elections. You don't even have time.
There you go, all you pizza lovers out there. Look at that. Dangerously high levels of carbohydrates, fats, and sodium. It makes you sluggish and restlessness. So, yeah, enjoy that, pizza lovers. Join my anti-cheese club.
Vote for Paralysis.
We are paying the staffers and for the campaign out of pocket.
He'll fight for you with a gun in his hands.
Campaign stuff here. It's cheaper that way.
It looks beautiful. I mean, yeah, food's not a good one in this one, is it? That mod made food better, but basic game food, which is weird for such a pretty game with believable... I said this last week, I think, as well. But it just disappoints me on how much they just screwed the pooch with the food sprites they got.
This is Jeff's personal machine. I doubt you'll find anything on it relating to the break-in.
There's no sound there. Got any messages? New campaign nerd. I hadn't realised that the call glam was anti-cheese cult. Yeah, I am. I don't eat cheese. I don't like cheese. I think I had some sort of cheese-based childhood trauma because I don't like any cheese, and I don't know why. Everyone in my family loves cheese. They adore cheese, but not me. I don't. And it's. I was really fussy as a kid. There was one point where I wouldn't even eat sausages. I was such a fussy eater as a kid. And as I've gotten older, I've tried these things now, and I love them, or I don't like them still, and that lot. But cheese, I can't. Even like the crappy cheese you get on like, you know, McDonald's burgers, and you know, like they haven't got much flavour or taste. I don't even like them. And you know, cheese lovers were like, we can't even taste the cheese. Whereas like, if you don't like cheese, you can taste the cheese, and it's horrible. So I'm in the anti-cheese club. There's 4 other people I've met in my lifetime that also don't like any cheeses, so we're a little club together. Fun thing about not liking cheese, though, is that it's a fantastic conversation starter. The reason how I met my now ex-girlfriend is I went on a dating app for the first time ever. I'd never had dating apps before in my life. And... you know, before that, single date apps weren't even a thing. You had like online dating, like a website, like Match.com, but not like Tinder and that lot. And in my bio, I put as one of my things that I don't like cheese, and it actually really worked. Like, I had so many messages like saying, "How can you not like cheese?" And yeah, it's a great like conversation starter. Most of them would just call me a weirdo and never talk to me again. But still, they reached out to me because I didn't like cheese. So. No cheese here. I'll do anything but the cult, but I won't do that. I'm going full tilt with it. Oh, wow. You just haven't found the right cheese, Liam. Saying that, there is one cheese I do like, and that is halloumi. Fried halloumi cheese is bloody delicious. It tastes like butter. It's like fried butter. Yeah, I really like halloumi. I'd happily have that on a lot of things, but it has to be like fried halloumi though. I can't just have halloumi on its own. If you can even eat it on its own. But yeah, fried halloumi, delish. I couldn't eat too much of it, like 1 or 2 bits or something. That's enough for me. I'm like, yeah, that was tasty. My mother doesn't like cheese, Zarek. She can join the anti-cheese club. Not even Wednesday Tales, says acutely Amber. That joke gets used quite a lot on me, believe it or not. I still laugh every time. It's so funny. I don't like cheese. So yeah, it's I hate dating apps. I never ever match with anyone. Miss James Ether, I'm going to be probably hopping back on them again at some point in the near future, and I'm not looking forward to it either. I hated my last experience on it. I did find a lot of success with Bumble though, so if you haven't tried it yet, I would try Bumble because that was the one that worked best for me. I'm too old, I think, for Tinder. I think that's a young man's game. That's just like hooking up and stuff. It's not for me. Liam, you should go on a cheese dating app. I think I'll be shunned in the cheese community, or maybe I'll be like, oh god, maybe like they'll think like he's so different, he's so unique. He's not like any of the other guys on here. He doesn't like cheese. I can fix him. Maybe that's how I can meet someone. Oh, sorry, Mr. Hear that, Miss James Ether. I'm sure you'll find someone one day. Honestly, it sucks out there in the dating world, and it's harder and harder than a hell of a. I never had an issue finding partners in the past, but after my last long-term relationship ended, like I said, when I met her, dating apps weren't even a thing, and I always met girls through friends or at parties and things like that. But as I'm now in like my 30s, I was like, how the hell do you meet new people? I got to go out and like, hey, I'm Liam. So yeah, it's not nice. It's not nice. I'm just happy being single, says Zarek. That's fine. If you, I'm going to try the whole single thing for a while as well, because I've always jumped into relationship after relationship. So I'm going to be doing, I'm going to be trying the single life for a short while and see how that goes. Yeah, dating in my 30s is just non-existent. I mean, I haven't got the confidence to have, to just go up and meet people in bars and clubs and things. Plus, I haven't got the energy to go to a bar or club after like 10 o'clock. I want to be home in bed. So, yeah, hopefully I'll meet someone one day, but I am going to try and be single for a while just to, just for me, rather than launching myself into another relationship, because I'm not ready for that yet. Definitely not. Anyway, back to this. There's lots of stuff here about his campaign. Blah, blah, blah. Done. Lovely stuff. What's this? Like hairspray? Sane Russil. I don't know what this is. It looks like hairspray. Or is it like whipped cream, maybe? This art all looks... I thought it looked glitchy at first. It's only 8 minutes past 9. We're already in the sad boy dating combo. I wasn't sad. I was trying to be quite positive, I thought. I thought that was... I know... Oh, my God. This is so bright. I thought that was actually quite positive and happy. I wasn't trying to be sad. I'm just surrounded by these lights. It's so light, so bright outside. Right, let's carry on. My arm brushed against an old lady in the aisle at Tesco's. I'm not saying we're exclusive, but you never know. Well, good luck to both of you, Lee. Good luck to both of you. Oh, a stain.
Blood stains. Not quite scrubbed clean. Where's the blood from? Is it yours?
I'm 100% sure it's not ours. Maybe the intruders?
Probably.
Only Feta, a website for people who love cheese and contains videos of cheese being made, says BST memes. I mean, yeah, if you're into cheese, I'm sure that's the site for you.
Bullet holes. Cocked up. Someone tried to patch up the bullet holes. Assuming neither of you had anything to do with this.
No, of course not.
Acutely Amber, last time I was single, like I said, when I was on trying to find someone on dating apps for the first time and completely out of my depth and that lot, I did the whole thing of maybe I should like join a club and meet someone that lot. I joined an improv club because I enjoy improv as an art form. I think it's my favourite type of comedy. I'm not only good at improv, but I absolutely adore watching it. So I thought, oh, maybe I'll meet people and that lot, and it was just, it was so cringy. And everyone there had been there for quite some time. They knew each other already, and it was classed as like a beginners club. Anyone could join anytime, drop out anytime, whatever. But I went there, obviously Mr. Me, no confidence, not knowing anyone, hanging out with like 8 people that obviously had been going for years and knew each other very well, and they just did like the best performances. And there was me just blanking out, being a complete newbie, and it was the most cringy thing I've ever done in my life, and I've never been back. Also, I've just noticed that the sofa is smoking, so that's a bit suspicious, isn't it, really? I know why that's misty, but it shouldn't be coming through the wall like that. Follow the blood trail. There's not any blood in here. All the screens are broken, by the way. This one doesn't say it is, but they are all broken. If I look down, it's not as bad on the thing. Is this Jeff's gun?
Is Jeff's?
Mine, actually. But this is where we sleep.
Look, smoking is a difficult habit to kick. Give the sofa a break, Liam. Sorry. Sorry, sofa.
Wedding pic? Interesting backdrop.
I wanted blue roses, so we ordered a whole truckload.
Blue roses. You sure? Roses in this picture look pretty red to me.
Oh, of course, you're right. They didn't have blue roses, I forgot.
Sorry, I was reading the chat. Look at that view. Can you imagine this is your bedroom and that's the view you've got every morning? I mean, to me, it's beautiful. I mean, in realistic, it's like, oh, you're looking at industrial state and a motorway. You know, it's not the most prettiest thing, but me in like Cyberpunk world, Night Sea, I'm like, wow, it's so cool. Oh, Zara will wake up to that view. Yeah. What have you got for me? Nothing. Nice bed though, isn't it? Look at that library as well for all you book lovers out there. Little library. Wow, look at this bathroom. Crikey. Look at that bath. Can you imagine that? This is your view. You're in the bath. Yeah, either way, we can sit this way. We can sit. No, no one sits on the tap, on the plug hole. That's weird. And you're looking out there. I'm pretty happy with that. I mean, that's a nicer view actually on that way. So you got the mountain view. Incredible. I mean, they could clean up after themselves. They're messy pups, aren't they? It's a bit weird having the toilet here. I wouldn't be happy about that too much with everyone looking in. I suppose it's no different really than being in the bath. Still not. Yeah. Oh well. Done now. And the shower as well. Nice view from the shower. How much on Zoopla? You can actually buy an apartment similar to this. It's nowhere near as big or as glamorous, but you can buy a corpo apartment. So once we've saved up a bit of money, I'll do that because it's quite nice. It's quite posh. Yeah, shower with the mountain view. Absolutely lush. Absolutely lush. You're lucky people, Pereira-sis. Right, let's carry on with the trail then, shall we? I've been procrastinating far too long. Right, where's the blood? So it goes there and there. Oh, right, more blood. Okay, so it's going this way and it's going over there. And we're outside. Look at this little bit here as well. Just like a little balcony bit with like some... I would face that the other way personally, so you've got a nicer view out. But this, I'm actually upset that this place is so amazing. And I look at my little flat I'm in. I'm like, I want this. Hopefully, Buddy Games will make me millions one day, and I can buy this like flat in LA or something.
Broken?
It was fine a couple days ago.
Nico's here. Hello, Nico. I don't believe it, Liam. We spent so long cleaning it. Oh, did you see the video I sent you? Yeah. I just sorry to pause it. Me and Rosie and I cleaned our cars on Saturday, and I looked out the window when I got home from work today, and they are just covered in crap. There's loads of leaves and dirt and mud, and I sent Rosie a video of it, and yeah, I sent Rosie a video of that. So I'm glad you enjoyed the video. No, we're going to buy a farm, says Nico. No, you can do that with your millions from Buddy Games. I'm buying this LA mansion having this kind of view near the Hollywood sign, you know, Beverly Hills style. See, oh, these look crap now I haven't got the mod on. They look like 2D textures. The mod I've got makes them all 3D. Look at that. It's just a little tiny version of this one, of that one. So tiny. I'm just looking at how amazing this flat is. I mean, we've just come out of their bedroom, and they've got this little balcony bit here. It's beautiful. Are you not buying France? I mean, yeah, that's with Buddy Games money, but eventually we're going to become so filthy rich that we can take a cut for ourselves. So, oh, I can't buy it. Can I level up? Can I level up? Yes! I've got perk. No, they're perk points. I need attribute points. Bugger. Bugger. That's disappointing. Very disappointing. Muddy Games, says Carl. I love it. Basically, this is like an estate agent surveying an appointment. I mean, I could just do 2 hours of this one, really, couldn't I suppose? Right, let's see if we can find out. I didn't see force. There you go. This is where the smoke was coming from, everyone. This secret little hidden area here. So, weirdly enough,
Jesus Christ.
the Paralysis don't know that this is in their flat.
Security at the top of our list of suspects.
So bright. Jesus Christ.
They violated our privacy. Sons of bitches! Under my own roof!
Wonder how long they've been keeping this from you.
Too long. This ends now. I'm not...
Sorry to just ruin the dramatic sentence here. I'm just going to turn down the gamma and just see if that solves anything about the brightness. Right, let's see what that's like.
Any more of those freaks set foot?
No, it's stupidly bright still.
My head.
Something wrong?
Oh,
Don't
her
worry
head's
about
getting
me.
hurt.
Do what you have to do.
She doesn't like being in this room. Something is affecting her brain. Little clue there. I'm just going to have to look down the whole time. Oh, I'll take this little bit of food. So they didn't know that was there? No, they did not.
Connected to the wall-mounted screens. Wonder where else these cables run.
Use meds. Intruder make a beeline here after Jeff tagged him?
Talking to yourself again?
More and more. Ever since this terrorist started stalking me.
Love it. So, yes, just to catch us up where we are with this mission, the Pirellas contacted me because Jeffrey Pirellas, the guy, he is pretty sure that there was an intruder in his house and he shot him. But then Jeff passed out, and then he woke up in his bed the next morning. His wife didn't hear anything, Elizabeth. She was in bed, didn't hear anything, not the gunshot. There's no trace of the gunshot being happening. There's no blood on the floor, even though he's pretty sure he shot someone. So he's like, hey, guys, something's going on here. I need you to investigate V and find out what's going on because something weird's happened. So I've gone to their house, and I found this secret security office, which is clearly... It's behind the TV screens, those broken TV screens, and obviously they are clearly looking into their house quite thoroughly. So that's the outside bit we were just in, so she has no idea we're watching her kind of thing right now. And I think... Oh, it's too dark now. I can't actually see where I'm going. Let's turn the camera up again. Let's turn it all the way up again. Let's put it back to 80. It didn't help with the brightness anyway, did it? So... no, I just can't see where I'm going. I think there's also somewhere... there is a view of their bedroom as well, which is really creepy. So follow the cables, it says. I don't know where the cables go. Is there something else to scan? Okay. Oh, these cables, right. But where do they go? Oh, they go that way and then up there. Cool. Yeah, there's also another one of these or something else that leads into their bedroom as well, which is also very creepy. I can't see where I'm going. There I am. The lighting seems really off in this game today. It's either way too bright or way too dark. So we're now on the roof of their lovely, lovely apartment. Oh, they have a swimming pool. Didn't you see that? Yeah. Apparently, blinds and curtains go out of style in the next 50 years. They do, Infospheres. They certainly do. Even Silverhand's glasses are reflecting the light of the sun. The sun is just like super bright. It's really strange. If I was rich enough to have a large enough home that I could lose an entire bedroom and not notice, yeah, I know, we'd all wish that as well.
Odd. Tech's practically prehistoric, but doesn't look older than a day.
Saw something like this back in the war. Transmitters. Militech was using them. Short-range UHF. Signal only travels line of sight, but it can't be intercepted.
Line of sight. Let's look around. See if we can't spot where our receiver's camping out.
It's got my my fake Fanta, everyone. Someone's been to Aldi recently and got themselves some fake Fanta and some fake French fancies. It's a good time. So it's receiving down there.
Got a vision on our receiver. Black van parked next to it. Gotta be our winner.
How can you see a black van next to that?
Transmitter's within reach of our mystery van. Wonder if Elizabeth has ever seen the car.
Music's just picked up dramatically, hasn't it? I feel like I'm in danger. Oh. There definitely is something else. I want to find this extra room because I'm pretty sure there's some information in there I want to grab. Is it this way? Oh, maybe it's that one. There's one that looks into their room. I don't want to see, obviously, you know, just because of my own peace of mind. I feel like I'm going mad now. Sorry, Perez. I will come back to you, I promise. Right, it's going through this way. Oh, I found the wine cellar. Crikey, look at all this. Look how many bottles they've got. Just want to get away from the sun. Right, where's their bedroom? This way? This way. Nope. This way. So we went through here, did we? Nope. That's too bright. Okay, so it's this way, and then we followed the blood. Aha, there we go, this way. Right, so behind that screen, there's also a room as well. I don't know how to get to it, but I'm pretty sure that's something. So let's try, see if we can find out how to get in there. So I'm trying not to blind you each time. No, that is the room. Oh, is that that's the bedroom there? That is their bedroom. There you go. So this is the room we're in. I just didn't recognise it for some reason. So because of the blinding light. But yeah, they're actually looking straight into the Perez's room, which is super freaky. Not the bathroom at least. So that's okay. At least they're not pervy at the same time. All fake French fancies are the best, up there with fake Lilt and fake Pringles. It's like top tier fakeness, isn't it? Like they're not. I found we had I tried out some of their like Cadbury's fake stuff, and they have not mastered the Cadbury's yet or the Aero. But yeah, the Fanta. I've also got like the Schweppes lemonade one. That's also really good. Right. Anyway, let's talk to you now. Let's carry on. Found an old
There's a
transmitter.
transmitter on the roof. Seems to be conveying a signal to a van out front. Know who it might be?
We never set up any transmitter. And I don't know a thing about any van, but my guess is it's SSI's.
Could be. Tech they're using seems unconventional, though.
Do you plan to check it?
Yeah. About to pay him a personal visit.
I'll wait here. Just don't tell Jeff anything for now.
I'm telling him everything.
Sure, whatever. I'll call him once I know something more substantial.
That's fine. Just remember it's the busiest time for Jeff right now. You can always come and talk to me.
Fine. I'll keep that in mind.
I'm telling Jeff everything. Where are you, Jeff? You're downstairs still, aren't you? I think you're having an important phone call. No, oh, sorry. I don't want to turn the camera that dramatically because I appreciate you guys. It's not nice for you guys. Where did Jeff go? I'm trying not to look up so I don't blind everyone with this light. Hopefully I can change the time of day in a minute. I think Jeff went home, guys. Yeah, I think Jeff went home. Okay, we're leaving. Anyway, there's a piece of information there which I didn't show you guys, but we picked up that basically is from one of the operatives that are inside that secret security room, and they talk about the night where he got shot by Jeffrey, and how they had to knock out Jeffrey and then clean up the mess and plaster the walls and things. Megan, thank you so much for being here. You don't need to apologise. Thank you for tuning in, more importantly. See you soon. See you around. Oh. Hello, Johnny.
How about we take the wheels, V? That van could give us the slip any second.
Okay. We'll take the wheels. There it is. Rosie, it's your car. It's musty. Right. Oh, I've just crashed the game. Oh, dear. One moment, guys. Hopefully it resaved it. Too soon, Liam. Too soon. She still got the car. Blame the car, yeah. Be right back. You can see all the behind the scenes now of how I made the yellow background. Well, I didn't make it. I stole the yellow background. Just reloading it. It's got to sync up first before I can reload the game. So I'm coming back. Hopefully you can still hear me and everything's still working. What I'll do actually is go on to this one. Just there's some music playing in the background as well while we're waiting for it to reload. Musty is beautiful. Musty is all right. Rosie's car had a cameo on Shrek. It played the swamp. Lee, you're going to get in trouble now with Rosie. Yeah, I'm hoping this game's quite generous with its autosave, so I think it'll be all right. But yeah, wow, savage says Nummy Numbers. I think, Lee, you've gone too far with that one. You're going to get in trouble. It's happening now. Right, let's see where it kicks me out. Shots fired, says Carl. I think Lee may have just lost his mod status for buddy games. Right. Oh, here. There's got to be another. Sorry, it's put me quite far back. I'm just going to see if there's another save. Autosave 9:19 p.m. 9:21. No, there isn't one. Okay, right. We're back in. Oh, no, we're not. It doesn't work. God, quite one moment. Let's just get... Hey, it's just loaded. It's just loaded. Yeah, cool. Right, here we go. Right, let's just quickly do that again. I'll skip through the conversation this time. And we're just going to jump into Musty and drive away. Sorry about the blinding lights. Wrong way out. Hi.
There's a train.
I'll choose a different option that time. Okay. Cool, right, let's go. That's not the right way. Go. Go. Oh, down. My God. How's that bright? Doesn't it make sense? It's indoors. There's no light in here. Something's gone wrong. I can't even blame the mods this time. It's just the game. The game's lighting's weird. Actually, I have got one mod on which has changed it. Trusty Musty. Oh my, the chat is getting wild. Maybe some bug snacks instead. Nico, no. I've already told everyone earlier. So I've apologised for having a bit of a fallout with bug snacks. I said it wasn't deserved. I just wasn't in the right headspace that day. I'm looking forward to finishing it and finally putting it at rest. Hi, yeah, I'll get the car.
How about we take the wheels, V? That bad?
Right, this time we're going to save it here. We're going to get in the car. I'm going to get in. There's Musty. It didn't crash. There we go. Carry on. There you go, Rosie. This is Musty. Looks just like Musty, doesn't it? This is my current car, by the way. It's my favourite. Rusty Musty. Oh, sweet. We're listening to Samurai. It's the male version of Fade Away. The intro track that I have for these streams is Fade Away, but the female version. Music's fantastic. And it's all like custom-made music as well. There isn't really any kind of other tracks. This car is absolutely awful, says Mr. James Ether. How dare you? This is Musty. This is Musty right here. You're dissing Rosie's car when you diss that. Liam, you literally said that your car is dating Musty. We are best friend parents. Rosie, that's between us. Don't tell chat that. I think this car's lovely. Look at the inside as well. Look at that. It's just like Musty. It's where Nico sits. It's where you have your little tape player. The car is cute, says Georgia. So there we go. Ah, that is off-stream banter, Rosie. Yeah, it is. Can't tell people. Oh no.
We are about to find out.
Right, Musty. Save it. Johnny Silverhands has spawned next to me. Go, 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 go. Go. Get out of my way. This car is the worst. Why am I driving this?
Oh, now you're interested.
We could expose a corpo conspiracy here, V. I'm telling you.
There he is. Okay, he waited for me. That's right then.
Who the fuck knows what?
Oh, Rosie. Rosie's going in for the harsh insults now as well. Chat is violent this evening. There's no more sad 9 p.m. things. It's just like angry chat. Just throwing horrible insults at each other. I really like this track that's playing right now. My God, this is...
And all the evidence is buried under a million tons of debris.
There you go, some chase music. Oh wow, he's really getting away from me now. When did that happen? He was driving really slow before. Oh no, no, he's getting away. I don't think I've ever failed this mission from it getting away, but I've also always driven a better car than this. Drived is not the right word to use there. Musty is not the car for a chase. My God, this thing handles like crap. I miss my driving mods as well. Driving's even harder without mods on.
Gonna lose him if you don't pick up the pace.
Picking up the pace, Johnny. God, he's so fast.
And see a curated display, but behind the scenes it's all-out war. Citizens don't choose their representatives.
Then who?
The key players, string pullers. They spy on all the paralysis, look for weak spots, blackmail, rig
They're
elections.
taking us into Northside. It's cannon well, Johnny.
Music's good. Liking this. Sengui, hello, welcome in. The reason why is because there's a lot of updates coming out for this recently, patches. Oh, there's lots of people here. Yikes, I didn't realise that. And every single time there's an update, all the mods break. And I was getting a bit frustrated with having to either try and work out which one needed an update and update them, or find out which ones break, because usually a lot of the mods all require one major mod. And if that one breaks, then all the other ones break. So I kept on having to just keep on restarting it, deleting all the mods, reinstalling the game from scratch. So I've just gotten 2 very basic ones at the moment just to keep my... but I do miss the rest of them. Right, connect to the van's access point. Okay. Okay, alright. Right, what can we do here? How can we do this better? Oh, I forgot I got this. Yes. Oh, I'm getting seen by everything. Crikey. I've lost all the ability now. Everyone's saying goodnight to Rosie. Good night, Rosie. Sleep well. I didn't realise you were going to bed. Oh, Rosie hasn't said anything. Nico's decided she's going to bed. That made it sound like Nico's like in complete control. No, I imagine Rosie's going to bed, but Nico's decided to say it in the chat. Oh, crikey, crikey. My alarm went off at 4:30 a.m. I think tonight I'm justified. Why did you get up at 4:30 a.m., Rosie? That seems unnecessary. There's got to be a better way in. Not that way. Not that way. Oh, come on. Right. Let's get onto this. And then... Aha! Oh, come on. Come on. There we go. Right, we're up. I had to take an early train for work. My alarm went off at 4:30, but I woke up at 5:10. What time? That seems way too early. But anyway, go and get some sleep, Rosie. We'll have a chat tomorrow when you're awake and alive again. Oh, I can do that one. Nice. I got 2 out of 3. I'll say in advance, I struggled in this part of the mission, says Carl. Well, I am going to pro it, because that's who I am, a pro gamer. I know exactly what I'm doing. I feel like they're already after me, you know? I feel like they're already just... There's a lot of them, isn't there? Yikes. I hear another camera going off somewhere. There it is. Let's turn that off. I reckon I can get around that way. I don't know why I'm trying to be stealthy. It never ends in stealth, does it, with these games? With my games, I should say. It always ends in just pure chaos. But we're going to try it. We're going to try and be stealthy. Stealthy with a... Oh, they're already aggro. Huh. No, come on. I was right behind you. Oh, my crikey. What the hell happened there? It's gone wrong already. It's just ridiculous, isn't it? Like, luckily I've got these epic things. These are so OP. Bum, ba-dum, bum, bum. BST Memes, thank you so much for being in. Much appreciated you're here. I'll see you next time. I feel like I'm on like easy mode. All my guns are just... Oh, I missed that shot. My guns are just OP. I love this music. Hopefully you can hear it at home. Such a good track. Can I shoot through all the walls? No.
It hurts.
What do you mean you struggle with that, Carl? It's easy. Easy, mate. It's easy when you know what you're doing. There's still an enemy nearby because the music hasn't stopped yet. Look at the milky legs. Milky legs, everyone. Oh, the music stopped now. Okay, I'm in the clear, everyone. We've done it. Congratulations to me for being epic. That was a lot easier than I thought it would be. Oh, there is another one. I don't know where that at. Up there, maybe? Oh, hello. Hi, guys. Didn't know more were coming in. Oh, I missed. Oh, flame shot. Hi, yeah, okay, all right. They get a bit close now. And where's my thing? Oh, okay, things aren't going well. Things are not going well for me now. Right. Oh, I don't know how you died, but welcome to the world of death. Ah, hello there. Come on, pop your head up, Come back there. It's like fighting Sniper Wolf, isn't it? Spoilers, Nico. Oh. Right, done. I think there's still one more around here somewhere, but I'm fine for now. I'm going to have some money again after killing all these people and selling all their stuff. I'm going to be... Yeah, there's one more somewhere then. Okay, I don't know where you are, but you don't seem to be upsetting me, so... Right, let's jack in, shall we?
You done shit in your pants yet? Pierced it, we're in.
Couldn't ask the NCPD for better records than this.
Pictures, medical records.
You must have used a cheat code, says Carl. How dare you?
It's some kind of database.
Just a pro at this game, obviously.
The paralysis, biological casts, neuroplasticity.
Fuck. What about that?
Sorry, it's important, actually.
Fresh neural links. They're not spying on them, Johnny. They're fucking with their heads.
Mean to say someone's literally controlling our upstanding politicians' minds?
Red blots are memory residue in the hippocampus region. See how they're bleeding into the blue?
So what are we looking at?
They're planting new memories in their heads, modifying their personalities. This is big shit, Johnny.
Fuck me.
Got other guinea pigs besides the paralysis, too.
Quick, download the data. Whoever comes looking for it, that's your suspect.
Shit! They're wiping the data. We've been made. Now they know someone's been in their database.
Wonder if they also know who.
So, whoever's behind this, whoever just wiped that database, whoever's controlling the Pirellas, this kind of secret organization behind the scenes, that is what is theorized. Oh, up there, a little camera, hello. That is what theorized as the DLC is going to be about. I just want to make sure I am actually on, like, what difficulty I'm on. I think I'm on medium. This felt way too easy. I hardly got hit. Where would it be? Gameplay? Yeah, I'm on normal, which is like my normal default. Maybe I should go up to hard mode. I think these weapons I've got are just a bit OP. Maybe I've just got some decent weapons for once. Yeah, just yeah. I've obviously just got some OP weapons. I'm sure they'll stop being OP at one point. Maybe these are side missions I haven't done. I suppose these are quite low level side missions, and I'm quite high level. What am I? I'm level 26. So I'm probably just doing missions that are too low for me. I imagine if I did it when it actually popped up, it would have been better. A new car though. Nah, this one. Always this one. Right, call Elizabeth. I will. Yeah, this time I'm not sad. Chat's sad, because I'm awesome at the game.
You're gonna want to sit down.
I feel I shouldn't be in this car, actually. This music's way too upbeat for this.
It's way bigger than we thought.
What is?
You're being brainwashed. Literally. They've scanned your minds and now using some kind of conditioning to...
Wait, not on the Hollow.
Right. I'll come by.
No. You and I, we need to speak alone. I know a little ramen place in Japantown. Sending you the coordinates.
Right. See you there.
That's cool. Look at Liam being all over confident now. I'm only mucking around with you, honestly. I'm not that kind of person. I was just teasing you all. Music's very weird. Should we put on? Oh no. No, that will make me sad. No. Turn away, turn away. Ah, some lovely light jazz. Ritual FM, please. Is that what you want, Sengui? It's for you, Sengui. I hope everyone else is liking this. I don't mind this type of music. This is what I grew up with mostly, but this is a bit too screamy, a bit too thrash metal for even my liking. It's not as sad. No, it's not. I heard Liam once defeated Elden Ring before the start menu loaded. Yeah, I'm a pro gamer now because I've actually had a bit of a lucky streak with games recently with actually winning. I don't know why. Like speedrunners, I did recently on Kirby's channel. I was really good at that for some reason. There you go, Kirby. Not Kirby, Sengui. It's gone now. We're at the Cherry Blossom Market, everyone. Look at that lovely statue up there as well. Let's go and talk to the Elizabeth. Liam has already platinumed the Cyberpunk DLC, yes. Even though I don't play it on the PlayStation, I've platinumed it. Right, where's Perez? There you are.
Hey.
Hi there.
Will you sit?
I will sit.
Please? Thank you for coming.
Why are we meeting here instead of your apartment?
Why are we meeting here and not at your pad?
Because I have something to confess. In private. Not in front of Jeff.
Okay. Confess away.
I'm sorry. My nerves are shot. I can't gather my thoughts.
Relax. No need to rush.
A while ago, I started noticing some changes in Jeff's behavior. His personality, he seemed to be changing right in front of me. Becoming someone else.
How so?
He stopped reading, forgot the title of his favorite movie. Even his musical taste changed overnight. Once, I said we should visit his brother's grave, and he told me that he'd been an only child. That's when I started thinking something bad was happening. Something insidious. And not just with Jeff.
So the whole time you knew what I could end up finding.
I don't know who, how, or why, but they're changing us. That concealed room in our apartment,
What about it?
I'm sure I'd seen it before, but must have somehow forgotten. I find that terrifying.
Haven't told me the whole story yet, have you?
I saw a stranger in our apartment one night tinkering with the monitors. But I was in such a state by then that I didn't know if I could trust my own eyes.
So, you didn't do anything?
I don't remember what happened. I talked to security the next morning.
Find it strange you took this to security instead of your husband.
I thought I was going insane. I wanted to see what was on the feeds first. There was nothing there, of course, so what was I supposed to tell Jeff? And then, the next day, I got a call.
Who was it?
Them. Whoever they are. There was a garbled voice on the other end. He never introduced himself.
They threaten you? Try to blackmail you?
They said I was walking on thin ice. That if we kept stirring up trouble, Jeff could have an accident. Then they wiped any record of our conversation. It was as if it had never happened. So I'm begging you, V. Jefferson can't find out about any of this. Ever. His life depends on it.
You think if I
And
tell
any
him
for your
everything
thoughts?
that he'll go and pick a fight he can't win?
I don't just think, I know. One thing hasn't changed. Jeff's still a fighter.
And he'll go down swinging. Huh. So how do we play this?
I'm going to tell Jeff that SSI was spying for his rival, Holt. You just need to confirm what I say.
Truly prepared to fire SSI? After the threats? It'd be brave, but risky as all get out.
What they're doing to us is one thing, but when you found that concealed room, I can't accept strangers spying on us while we sleep. Not under my own roof.
What difference does it make where?
I'll take full responsibility for anything SSI goes on to do. I'm just asking you not to get Jefferson involved. I'll add a meeting in Reconciliation Park to Jeff's schedule. He'll be waiting. Since I can't know if I'll remember this conversation tomorrow, I'm counting on you not to forget what I asked of you.
I won't. But that's all I can promise.
Goodbye, V.
Goodbye. Yeah, I am in comfort mode. I've got
Things fucked up.
a leg up on the wall.
Wouldn't
It's really
wanna be in
comfy.
her pants. Speaking of, overlapping memories, changing personalities. Remind you of anything? But hey, at least we know what we're up against.
So, in my pants, what would you do?
Some real rat bastards behind this. Someone's gotta take them down.
Even by risking the paralysis lives?
Fuck knows what kind of shit a mayor controlled by puppet masters could pull. But yeah, you could end up putting their lives at risk. Or not. Tough choice, V.
So, that's now my choice. I've got to meet with Jefferson. I have two decisions now. I'm just going to stand here and just stare inside here. Two big decisions right now. Basically, I either tell Jefferson the truth, which means Jefferson's life will be at risk, because once he knows the truth, they'll want to get rid of him to clear the evidence, whoever this mysterious people behind the scenes are. Or I lie to him, as his wife requested, but that does mean the potential new mayor of Night City will be under some unknown organization's control. You know, proper brain kind of adapting ways, which is quite cool. I really love this storyline, and I'm really hoping they kind of expand on it with Phantom Liberty, because that's what people are predicting. Because it's a really cool, like, who are this secret organization behind the scenes. This is kind of your only real glimpse of them, you know, really like almost taking control of government before, you know, by this new potential mayor. And he's pretty much going to win as well, as you know, because the old mayor's being killed. It's all connected as well, like the way this mayor was killed. You remember he put on the BD glasses, the VR goggles, and killed him. There was someone behind that as well, and it's all connected. So, to be honest, you're a corpo, but corpo screwed you over, and as a corpo, don't you want to kind of screw over their plan? I do. So yeah, also I love these as a pro gamer little things you're doing. By the way, his blood is actually sneak energy. Oh, I can't do energy drinks. And also that, yeah, you was it Metal Gear Rex falls apart when one look at him. Liquid Snake becomes Vaporized Snake. Absolutely love it. Nico has put whatever's this ramen shop in there. What does it say, Nico? Nico doesn't go to bed yet. Rosie goes to bed early. Nico goes to bed about 4 o'clock in the morning or 3 o'clock in the morning. Will you still get paid if you tell the guy the truth? Good point, actually. It's all about the money, isn't it? So I don't care. In my corpo way, it says musty rules. Okay, thanks, Nico. I'm guessing it says ramen shop, in all honesty, but that's just a guess. But yeah, this is my Renegade one. Usually I've got a bit of a dilemma here, because I don't want him to die, but also don't want government to be corrupt. But this one, I'm corpo. I just want this chip out of my head. I don't care about people. So I think that's what I'm going to choose for this one. I don't care who's in control. I don't care who's got power. I've gone the completely wrong way, sorry. I'm getting in my car and I'm telling him everything's fine. Liam is such a pro gamer. He actually beat the tutorial level in Driver 1. Wow, that's such... Seriously, anyone who actually did that at the time, proper bragging rights to you. I never did it. I played Driver 2, never played Driver 1 because of that bloody tutorial level. Driver 2 was cool anyway, because you could get out of your car and walk around. It was like early GTA, like 3 style. Right, that was enough for Sengui. We're going to listen to this one, if it plays. Oh, this one, apparently. Musty's holding out quite well. I've crashed her about quite a bit, and she's still holding out strong. Liam, you don't listen to this kind of music. That was Sengui's requests, that music. I've gotten really into Paramore lately. I never listened to Paramore when I was younger, in my teenage days. But I've really gotten into Paramore recently. It's because of Clone Hero, actually, the Guitar Hero kind of PC version. There's quite a few tracks on it. And yeah, I've fallen in love with Paramore. So I'm listening to a lot of that at the moment. Unknown number, who's calling me?
Yeah?
It doesn't matter what you tell me. It doesn't matter what you think of doing or do. You can't change anything.
What?
We know who you are. We know what you are. We know what you want. You are playing with fire. Don't dare cross the line.
These guys are powerful. That phone call, they managed to hack my chip. I don't want to mess with these guys. I just want the chip out of my head. I don't care about these guys. I'm telling them everything's fine. That's all the... This is, oh, what's this park called? What is this park called? Where's the map? It's got a really nice name, this park. It's not coming up, annoyingly. It's just called Hayward. What does it tell me on there? No, it doesn't tell me on my map either. It's got a really nice name. It's like... If anyone knows it, then yeah, it's not City Park. It's called like Peridium Park. Can't remember what it's called. It's really nice though. It's nice to walk through. You don't go there for like any mission, so it's just like a whole massive like nature park just for the hell of it, you know. Anyway, right. Hi Jefferson. Let's have a chat, shall we? Beffica Park. No. Yeah, there we go.
Need to talk.
He needs to talk.
Yes, I know. Elizabeth filled me in. Sounds like I was right to hire a professional.
Elizabeth, what did she tell you exactly?
Oh, there is one mission there. You're right with the monk. You're correct.
Didn't get specific. Just that SSI was spying for that son of a bitch Holt. I guess you got more, though.
Don't have much to add.
Strange as it may sound, don't got much.
There's got to be something. You didn't find any hard evidence?
SSI was taking money from Holt. That's what we're telling him. Don't got anything more.
Is everything all right?
I'm just going to say nothing.
Nope. Don't know anything more.
Damn. All right. I'll handle things from here.
Meaning?
First, I'm gonna win this damn election. Then, I'll find the motherfucker who spied on us. And if it was Holt, I'll find every last speck of dirt on him and bury him under the heap.
Well, then, good luck.
You'll get your fee soon. You already got my gratitude. Goodbye, V.
So, thoughts?
Somehow I doubt it's people who are behind this.
Where's Johnny?
Lance?
He's just in my head for this part. Okay.
You're too young to remember this, but not so long ago, people talked about rogue AIs prowling cyberspace.
So, not aliens.
Doesn't matter who or what. Our guy's outmatched. They can do whatever they want. He's fucked, V.
Well, there we go. That's done. Yeah, I can totally see him having a ponytail as well. But yeah, that's that mission done. There's no more to it. That's it. That's where it ends. You don't find out more about these people, and I think that's why there's a lot of wishful thinking. They really want the DLC to really expand on this Mr. Blue Eyes, this mysterious person behind this organization behind the scenes that can brainwash people, have that much power and control. Because there's nothing more after that. There may be some things you find, some information you can read, but in terms of missions, that's where it ends. So we're hoping there's more. So yeah, well, how far are we away from the flat? Not that far. Let's go home. Home. Let's get in my car and go home. That's not how mine ended. There we go, Ember. You've seen something different yourself then, so that's good. Love this reflective floor, very pretty. Getting musty. Musty's held up very well for this stream, in all honesty. I'm quite happy we picked Musty up. Good little... Oh my god! Stuff like that. Good little car. Good little car. It's nippy as well. Just you know, just nips around corners. It's not the best to drive, admittedly. But it just, you know, just cruises around. I want to find something really nice for the ride home. There you go, it's a nice one. Crikey, that's more of Musty's colour, actually. That would have made more sense to drive that. It's a bit too loud. I don't want it loud. I want something chill. After that mission, I feel like we need something a bit more chilled. There we go. Pacific Dreams, everyone. Oh my god. I'm just... Crikey. I'm so sorry, everyone, about my driving ability. Oh, I've lost... His steering's gone now a little bit. It does look like it'd survive most traffic accidents, which it would have caused. Love it. Pacific Dreams is your go-to. I like the Night City Heat, and that's because it has the song off Edge Runners. But let's be honest, that's before I watched Edge Runners. Now I don't like listening to that song as much now because it just makes me sad because of Edge Runners. I used to love that song before. Nummy's brother actually messaged me out the blue on Discord and sent me a really good cover and of that song. Let's see if I can quickly find it. I just want to quickly give it a shout out. One moment. It is called it's by Lunity, so Lunity, and it's I Really Want to Stay at Your House acoustic cover. Actually beautiful.
The list of victims of the city's latest drug, glitter, continues to grow.
He made me listen to it and I had no idea what was going on. It's a great song, and Edge Runners made it even more greater because it means something now as well, that song. It's not just a nice song, it's actually got a meaning. But you have to watch the anime Edge Runners for that.
No, my friends.
Yeah, I actually prefer this cover by Lunacy. I actually prefer to the original. They did a cracking job. You okay, you two? Let's just walk past you and pretend that isn't happening. Yeah, because I really like the beginnings of that song, but I don't like where it gets like the chorus. Not the chorus, like the verse, so I don't like the verse of it. But this acoustic verse is so much better. What is the remix to start the stream again? It's in my panels. I can't remember who made it, unfortunately, but it's in my panels. If you click on it, it will take you straight to the YouTube page. They say in the description you could use it, but you have to kind of link it back. So that's why it's there. I actually love the song. Boop, 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 boop. Right.
Barry, you fucking asshole!
Oh no!
I'm sorry, okay?
Barry!
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
Barry's gone.
Mendez, it's too late. He can't hear you.
What a terrible ending to the stream.
You were the strongest son of a bitch I knew. I'm so sorry,
Ooh.
Barry. I'm sorry.
Janine strikes again. Says Nummy Numbers. Well, thank you for that uplifting comment there. But Barry, yeah. So basically, this guy here, he's a bit of a bully, but he actually he's like best. He really likes Barry, he appreciates him, he respects him, but he's very much like a bit of a lad and a bit of banter. And he didn't quite understand what Barry's going through after grieving for his pet turtle. So it just kind of, what he thought was a bit of banter and like, come on, man, just get over it kind of thing, was actually led to suicide. I think I've still got a mission to call Barry. What happens if I try calling him? Do I have it? I swear I said call Barry later or something. Checking on Barry later. Oh, no, that was it. It was checking on him as in go to his flat. And that's what happened. Wow. What a terrible end to the stream, eh? As we always do. Stopping it right there. Quickly save the stream. Right, pressing the wrong button. Save. Save. And done. That's where we stop it. Thank you all so much for being here. What a fun little stream that was. Liam is such a programmer that he actually I'll leave this one. Acutely Amber. Can't leave it. I'm a pro gamer that Barry killed himself. Is that what you were going with that one? I'm not 100% sure. Better than the crucifixion a few streams back. That, I mean, to be honest, you guys were just talking about pasties the whole time, so you know, whatever. Chill stream was great. Cheers, Lee. Thank you all so much for the kind words as well. I'm feeling, I'm like I said earlier, I don't want to delve too much into it, but I am in a better place and I'm thoroughly enjoying streaming again. So thank you all for being here and hopefully enjoying it too. What's next for me? Obviously, we've got Buddy Games on Wednesday, 8 PM, the final Bug Snacks, and then that's it. Done. Never doing Bug Snacks ever again. Sunday, we started the Uncharted trilogy. That's a 3-hour stream starting from 1 PM BST. on Sunday. So my first kind of proper experience into the Uncharted trilogy. I have played 4 though. I do know the stories of 1, 2, and 3 because I watched like YouTube movies of them. Yeah, final bug snacks, the wedding episode. Yeah, it's been a will they, won't they the whole time between me and Beffica, but you know, finally it'll happen. I'm glad you aren't fed up with us yet, Liam. Never acutely am, but I absolutely adore all of you coming in. You cheer me up so much every single week, so thank you all for being here. But yes, Wednesday 8 PM bug snacks, Sunday 1 PM Uncharted 1, and then Monday 8 PM more Cyberpunk on this channel. Boo-boo! You need to make another Befka list for the final. No, I do not. I really struggle with that top 10. We are pretty great, it's true, says Kirby. You are generally all awesome. You, as I've said on Buddy Games many times, like, you know, you guys are like what makes streams great. You're the entertainment for others in the chat and for me here trying to stream and trying to entertain you with my terrible gameplay and terrible dialogue. So thank you so much for that one. But yeah, I'll leave it as that before I get too gushy. But thank you all so much for being here, and I'll see you hopefully on Wednesday 8 PM BST on Buddy Games. Have a lovely time, everyone. Enjoy the cats. Bye.